Good evening. Welcome to the news at 4 on Leadership Television. My name is Winifred Ugbebo. The Nigerian Police Force has confirmed the deaths of Emeka Ihekweme and his wife in a fatal accident that occurred on Nnamdi Azikiwe Way, Mabushi in Abuja on Wednesday. According to police spokesperson SP Josephine Ade, the couple's Toyota Highlander was accosted near Berger Junction by three suspected touts who forcefully entered the vehicle. In the struggle for control, the car veered off, hit a parked Mazda, and crashed into a bridge pillar. The driver, his wife, and two of the suspects were confirmed dead on arrival at the National Hospital, while a third suspect is receiving treatment. The driver of the Mazda car escaped with no life-threatening injuries. The incident sparked outrage among passers-by who lynched one of the suspects at the scene. Police said investigations are ongoing to unravel the full circumstances of the tragedy while commiserating with the victims' families and assuring the public of a thorough probe. In another development, the district head of Bagaji, Odo in Kogi State, His Royal Highness David Akpa, who was kidnapped on Monday, has regained his freedom. This was confirmed in a statement by Gift Idoga, press secretary to the chairman of Omala local government area, Honorable Edibo Mark. According to the statement, the Monarch was rescued early Thursday morning following the combined efforts of security agencies, hunters, vigilantes, and the local task force. It added that the chairman personally joined the search operations in the bush on 2 occasions before the traditional ruler was found. The Monarch is currently receiving medical attention at the residence of the local government chairman. In another news, the federal government has issued a 5-day flood alert warning of possible heavy rainfall and flooding in 43 communities across 14 states between September 4 and 8. The alert released by the National Flood Early Warning Center lists vulnerable areas in Ebonyi, Cross River, Kano, Zamfara, Taraba, Abia, Yobe, Plateau, Borno, Imo, Niger, Sokoto, Kaduna, and Akwa Ibom states. Flooding remains one of Nigeria's most persistent environmental challenges, displacing thousands, destroying farmlands, and triggering outbreaks of waterborne diseases. Experts blame climate change and poor drainage systems for worsening the crisis. Meanwhile, Nigeria's flood relief efforts have received a boost as China donated $1 million to support victims in northern states. Minister of Budget and Economic Planning, Abubakar Baguju, described the aid as timely, assuring that the funds will be managed transparently to deliver relief and rebuild livelihoods. Media executive and broadcast journalist Stella Dean Jacob has announced a new career move just days after President Bola Tinubu rescinded her appointment as Executive Director of News at the Nigerian Television Authority, NTA. In a post on her LinkedIn page, Dean Jacob revealed she's taking up the role of Executive Director at Muster Creative Works Limited. Her initial appointment at the NTA, announced in late August, was withdrawn earlier this week, with the president reinstating Salihu Abdulhamid Dembos as Director General and Ayo Adewuyi as Executive Director of News. The federal government has not explained the decision, which has sparked debate across media and political cycles. Dean Jacob, a former director of news at TVC Communications, is widely respected for her leadership in journalism and policy communications. And now entertainment. Nigerian Afrobeat star Rema has hit another global milestone as his hit single Sandgazem crossed 200 million streams on Spotify. The track, which highlights Rema's Afrofusion style with its infectious rhythms and smooth vocals, continues to resonate strongly with audiences worldwide. This achievement adds to Rema's growing list of streaming successes. His smash hit, Calm Down, featuring Selena Gomez, has amassed over 1.7 billion streams, while his total streams on Spotify have now exceeded 5 billion. With that, we conclude the news at 4 on Leadership Television. For more, log in to www.leadership.ng. Thanks for joining us.
Be part of our brand. Leadership for God and country. Be part